Alright. My serotonin has returned to an acceptable level to spin this yarn. So let's get into it, because it's a doozy. Duck U is an eco-friendly beer and merch company, and they've been saying fuck you to plastic since 2019, and have been running skate competitions at the Rolling Meadows Music Festival since the festival's inception back in like December 2021. Basically, they hit me and Haley up and asked if we'd make the mission down to compete in the Duck Brew 4 Street and Half Pipe comp at the festival this year. And after a little bit of coin counting and some contemplation, we got on a plane and we made our way there. Fuck, was that a good decision? Duck Brew hooked us up. Like, we had early admission, we had separate camping to the general admission, which meant we had our own toilets and like our own showers. If you've been to any festival, like ever, you'll understand how crucial that is and how important that is. Music festival portaloos are some of the most evil and foul places in the world, and I'm happy that the ones we had only had like 30-something people using them. As we were lugging our tent and luggage to the VIP camping, we noticed two things. One, the hardest wind me and Haley have ever felt. Shit was getting blown left, right, and center. It was absolutely nuts. Second thing we noticed was sun equal to, if not hotter than the sun in Northland, which was not what we were expecting, considering we were, you know, in the South Island. Oh, and
oh my god! Fuck, someone's sleeping outside tonight. Later, Bo! Bro, that's so far gone. That's beyond recovery.
Yeah, within the first 10 minutes of being on site, the wind had decided that it's time for somebody to receive some bad karma that was obviously due, which, you know, wasn't good for them or the environment. It was like the movie Up without the old guy that actually wanted to go up in the house. But what we sort of didn't realize in the moment was that that was a solid indicator for what we were about to get into and the craziness and all the insanity that was just about to ensue. Having seen that, we set up our camp as solidly as we could. We prayed that it would still be there when we got back, and we headed off to the street comp. The comp was such a good time. The MCs on the mic were just fucking hysterical. They were just riffing on absolutely everybody. Everyone fucking killed it. I made so many friends that I hope I get to see again at any point in my life. Leon, Blaze, Harry, Martin from Argentina. Getting to skate with Chilla Corbs again. That was a blessing to see the bro. I got a few good tricks in.
It's one of those guys, I love you.
Holy shit!
Double J.
Fucking quad varial flip.
Watch this. Watch this, brother.
And I managed to get into the finals for the street section. I didn't place, but that's still pretty good, you know, for JC Parker, just some kid from Kaitaia. I'm just some kid from Kaitaia, bro, I shouldn't even be here. Honestly, it didn't even, especially like, once everyone had kind of got the feel for the ramps and we were all like into it, it didn't really feel like a comp. It really was just us like having a mean skate sesh in front of a crowd. And then just everyone just pushing it, everyone's just trying the hardest shit they can, just bodying themselves, there's people just slamming and landing crazy shit. The energy was just unmatched. And it wasn't even about like first place, it was just about let's just put it the fuck down in front of all these people and show them what skateboarding's about. Everyone was pushing themselves as hard as they could, everyone was doing the gnarliest shit they possibly could. It was just sick. Covered in sweat and blood, I hauled myself back to camp with Haley. We had Yen, actually to the left of us in camp, which was nice to meet him and his missus. They were nothing but pleasant. Yeah, and Yen, I'm sorry we missed your sets, bro. We basically either ended up skating or resting from the skating, like, while your sets were going on. Yeah, my apologies, man. Had Harry and Courtney in front of us. We actually got to meet like a nice little neighborhood of tents that we had in our little VIP section, which was just, everyone was just great. It was a great little spot we had. We made it to Savage. Savage was just fucking sick. He brought like 15 random girls from the crowd onto the stage, and then he played like, back to back, he played 5 remixes of Swing. And they were twerking and spanking each other like fucking rent was due. Literally every father's worst nightmare. The Veronicas was really cool too. I actually had a surprisingly good time there. I didn't film anything because I was too busy singing Forever at the top of my lungs with the rest of the crowd. Example was just... Fuck, Example was cool. I mean, Netsky was just... I fully forgot, we saw Delta Stream as well, and Delta Stream just fucking killed it. Thanks for joining the vlog, Haley.
Rolling Meadows, yeah.
So we were totally fucked by the time we woke up. We basically spent the morning of the 31st sort of just sleeping. We went to the waterhole for a swim, tried to get fresh, had some more showers and some food, and just got ready for the half-pipe comp. Admittedly, half-pipe skating just isn't my forte. I will always skate street, but I just wanted to participate. There's no way I fucking wasn't getting in there. So they had like an 8-foot quarter and a 5-foot quarter, and they put like a vert extension on the 8, and like, again, I don't skate ramps, but I was trying to just hit a kick turn on the extension. I didn't crack it, but you know, it's about giving it a crack and having a go. Fuck, bro, I forget this fella's name. Corbs, you'll probably know it, drop his at. He did this shit. That was just actually life-threatening. And then I found out afterwards that he did that shit with a broken hand. A similar thing, man. Everyone just fucking shredded up. Didn't even feel like a comp. Just felt like about 15 dudes who love skateboarding in front of a crowd, just getting them hyped and fucking going. The MCs again just absolutely killed it. After that, we basically made our way back to camp for just like showers and recovery because we knew the New Year's sets were coming. Sway Lee was fucking turned up. That shit was sick. He was easily like the most crowd engaged. That was the most turnt crowd that wasn't like a drum and bass act. After his set, we made it up to the VIP terrace because up there we had like our own bar with our own line and some private toilets and some seats. And quite honestly, after the skating and the raving, we were just knackered. We kind of need to just sit down and have a couple drinks and just chill. Here's a clip of me at the New Year's countdown. Needless to say, I was very excited for New Year's, and I definitely wasn't on any drugs. We woke up the next day, our tent didn't fly off at all. We packed it up, said goodbye to all the friends we'd made, and we made our way back to Christchurch. So yeah, thanks Tash for the scenic clap, definitely helped us burn off those couple of hours in a really meaningful way. Here's a bunch of photos that I just would have collected. I don't really know what, it just would have been just whatever, some photos. Here's a bunch of crazy shit that happened in between everything I just described.
Surreal. Hey guys! Thank you, skateboarding! Yeah, the girls. ERBS. C4 and your grandma's flat. Oh, I'm sending this to Andro too. You guys remember that music? Yeah, he's right too. He's actually here to make a point.
And yeah, man. Holy fuck. I just want to extend a huge thank you to Jack at Duck You, bro. Honestly, me and Haley are so grateful. That was, by miles, the best New Year's I've ever had in my life. That shit was amazing. Everyone go check out Duck You. They're an amazing brand. They're eco-friendly. It's good for the planet. They're run by absolutely wonderful people, and they deserve all the support in the world. So if you're ever looking for some New Zealand-made eco-friendly merch, they also do beers. Go check them out. Thanks Tash for the lifts to the airport and back. If it wasn't for you, we never would have made it. And a quick shout out to Rosekills Hose for giving Haley some skate lessons. That was just so wonderful. Honestly, you were just the best. So welcoming and so kind to her. And you gave her your time, and I just want you to know I'm super appreciative of that. That genuinely means a lot. Thanks to all the crew that set up the ramps. Yeah, what an absolutely mental experience. 13-year-old me would be very proud, and that makes me very happy. Again, thanks to everyone involved. That's the yarn. I hope this was at least entertaining for some of you. This is more for me to be able to come back and watch this and recall things well. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.